Oh, whoops. Yep, there we are. All right. I had the mic muted. Welcome back, everybody. We're out doing LA Noire again.
Woo!
And the wife is here once more. You know, our 5-star comedian from last time. Say hi. Yeah, they're getting drunk. I might also join them later, and then we also might go get Hooters for dinner later. But for now, LA Noire. I'm on the case, Chief. Resume. We just finished the case and now we're starting a new one. And we're going to continue our good streak of good casework and terrible driving. Marriage. Oh, this is the dude that got hit by the car.
Yep.
That's right. That's right.
Hit and run.
The hit and run. Yeah, gosh, Mickey.
Please never do that.
Oh boy.
Please never do that again.
I'm not even drunk yet and I'm making funny noises. If I get drunk enough later, I might spice it up. So hook up my voice changer.
Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
I got my correct suit on. That's good. The cool thing about this suit is it does extra melee damage.
Oh, they have...
Yeah, I'll show you. So, not all of them do. So this one doesn't. Patrol doesn't. That one doesn't. That best one, we're rubbing shoulders. No. So the Barrage, one I'm doing, hit harder and take more punches before going down. Okay. And then the Sharpshooter, shoot straighter with the Garand and the Colt 45.
Oh.
So at least 2 of them have special things. I like the Broderick because it looks better. Did you just kick my dog?
No, I actually hit him with a toy.
Oh my gosh. Ah, yes. Back in the driver's seat, baby. Where's my partner? Bukowski, get your ass in here. We got crime to solve.
Connor, the fuck are you doing?
Come in, sir.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
See if we can go to an entire case with no damages. That would be fun, right? A 5-star case. That's a dead body.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the case, Chief. I'll solve it for you.
I thought you were going to say, I'll suck your dick.
You want a cigarette?
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we
I like
got?
that they have. I think no, I don't like. I think it's weird that they have
walked out of the bar and into the street,
entire detective division for vehicle-related crimes.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Her name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
First stop.
Phelps? You should... I landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Handsome, strapping young man. Strapping. Life insurance policy. 16,000.
Addison has life insurance.
That's a lot of money back then.
Yeah, that's a lot. Now it's like, but back then, whew.
I mean, I wish I had 16,000 right
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
We can notify next of kin.
Yeah, we can.
Money.
What's this I see? Money? Don't mind if I help myself. Oh, no. Alright, so... this hand. should have a ring on it, shouldn't it? I thought the man was married. Unless everything's mirrored. No, I don't want to look at his ugly mug again.
I thought you were going in to kiss him.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine,
Kiss me, pretty boy.
imagine a detective that like learns the cause
What have
of
you got on
death
the
from
victim?
kissing the victim.
From all reports, he
I
was
watched that TV
intoxicated
show.
at the
Me
time of
too.
the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
No, are they?
Careful where you
Or
step,
was it
Phelps. I don't come down to the station house
murder?
with
Dun
that
dun
dancing
dun. Real quick. We can get a trophy.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Trophy?
Hold on. It should have popped a trophy. Find the bloodstained knife on the first sweep of the crime scene.
Maybe you have to talk to the suspect, and that concludes your first sweep.
Oh, it wants me to like actually finish the thing and then it'll give it to me.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's a lot of blood.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Yeah, he must have been hit pretty damn hard.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Excuse me, I'm walking here.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Or made it look like. I'm not gonna
It's all
talk to you
yours,
yet.
detective.
I won't go inside.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Ah, an illegal poker game.
Yeah.
Oh, it's back here, boss.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Excuse me. Notebook. Not notebook. Newspaper. That's what it's called.
You forgot what a newspaper is?
Shut up.
Courtney, come in.
Be careful, bud. You almost knocked out
Have
the
a seat.
microphone.
You don't care.
Thanks.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's,
Seriously getting another
fine.
RC?
It's the last one.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help.
No.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
I'm a very
How
patient
is it
man.
possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
That sounds suspicious.
Very sus.
Very sus.
Sussy bot.
Not demure. Not demure. Not mindful.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Hitting her on his...
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Nope. No, Cosmo.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your
No reason to lie
favorite
about that.
customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Thank you, good sir. Now to talk to you. Hello, ma'am.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
How do you do, my mom?
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Then what happened?
That was right.
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three
Why
letters,
would she
I'm
lie
afraid.
about that?
3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
Bad cop.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
And the misogyny in this
arguing?
game.
They
Oof.
were husband and
I
wife.
know they made
could
it
tell by what she
accurate
was
to the
wearing.
time period, but
Intimate.
oof, the misogyny.
Very embarrassing man.
Woof.
Whoa.
Thank you, Miss Perry.
We have a
Your
good
information
rep.
has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
If olive oil comes from olives, where does baby oil come from?
Bruh, what the fuck? Hold up. Hold up.
Homie just brought that out of left field.
What the fuck did I just hear?
If olive oil comes from olives, where does baby oil come from?
And what makes olive oil a virgin?
Wow.
Oh my god, I've never heard that voice line before in this game.
That's a new one.
That is a new one. You learn something new all the time. Where is the phone? Police, I would like to report a crime.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
The Shelton residence.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
People. Lester Patterson is the victim. Shani Perry. Dudley Lunch is argument overheard in the bar. William Shelton, owner of Lead. I got to talk to him.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
What was it about?
Damn it.
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those two off.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Well, let's visit the wife. I believe. Let's not wrong button. Check the location. It says Ray's is still open. What am I missing? What am I missing? Something tells me I'm missing something. Oh no, because it's you're supposed to come back later. I forget that. You're supposed to come back.
He has Frito toes.
Yeah, they both do. Alright, the Patterson residence, then we'll go do Shelton. Alright, 0 damage case.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things
was
in the
close,
war.
babe.
Everybody's got her.
Maybe.
You gotta really thread the needle.
Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Any central unit, 459 with possible suspects inside at 829 South Olive. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Oh, this is gonna be a car chase that I'm going to. Oh no. If it's a car chase, I'm cooked.
Yeah.
Because there's no way I can go without hitting something in a car chase. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I'm a god! I am the god!
Wow. You threaded that so gracefully. Watch out, you get close.
Watch out, watch out, watch out! Okay! I'm on the case, Chief.
Who are you, Detective Gumshoe?
That was my Gumshoe voice, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. You barely.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 459.
Watch you fuck it up in 9 seconds.
Amateur hour. Oh no, it's just gonna be
You
a
got that
gunfight.
safe open yet, or what?
Your girlfriend is looking over my shoulder again. I swear she says one more word.
Honey, it's best if you let him work. Floyd, you better hurry up. That was a hell of a crash we made getting in.
LAPD, hands up, all of you!
Jesus! Jake, Morty, come and blast this cop!
They're upstairs. Upstairs! This wasn't my idea, Mr.
You keep an eye on the girl.
Quit NPCing, Cole.
He's not even an NPC.
Oh no!
Officer down!
Officer down! Sorry.
Any central unit, 459 with possible suspects inside at 829 South Olive. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
I can't skip. Ah.
You got that safe open yet, or what?
Your girlfriend is looking over my shoulder again. I swear she says one more word.
Honey, it's best if you let him work. Floyd, you better hurry up. That was a hell of a crash we made getting in.
Can I shoot the woman?
I don't think you're supposed to.
What happens if I do?
I don't know, but let's not find out, or else we're going to redo
LAPD,
it.
hands up, all of you!
But I want to know what happened.
Well, let's not find out.
They're upstairs. Upstairs! This wasn't my idea, mister.
You keep an eye on the girl.
No, your boyfriend's dead.
Alright, use a little bit more caution. Don't just go guns blazing.
There's one.
Hands up.
Is there someone left?
Oh, the girl.
Give it up, LAPD.
Oh, you're not supposed to kill her.
I'm not supposed to kill her?
Apparently not.
Bruh.
Any central unit, 459 with possible suspects inside.
It's like the hostage case from the last time I streamed this.
Yeah.
I just kept doing it.
You got that safe open yet, or what?
Your girlfriend is looking over my shoulder again. I swear she says one more word.
Honey, it's best if you let him work. Floyd, you better hurry up. That was a hell of a crash we made getting in.
But you go do something about it then. Don't just sit there and do something!
LAPD, hands up, all of you!
Alright guys, I promise this time I'll get it. I promise. Also, Bukowski, how did you let a woman knock you out?
They're upstairs. Upstairs! This wasn't my idea, mister.
You keep an eye on the girl.
There he is, blast him.
Oh, headshot! Pop up, I fucking dare you.
Keep those hands up. Give it up, LAPD. LAPD, out of the car, lady.
Damn, you didn't even get that far. Maybe y'all shouldn't have robbed the bank. Your boyfriend and his friends wouldn't be dead. And you wouldn't have gotten arrested. Listen, I myself know that times are tough. Money's tight. But that ain't no reason to go rob a bank. Trust. It ain't worth it. Unless you get away with it, in which case it is worth it. But you didn't hear that from me.
Okay, let's try not to get any damage. Stay in your lane. Stay moisturized. Stay happy.
In my lane, moisturized, happy.
Focused.
I am so locked in. Oh.
Oh,
I am locked the fuck in. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nobody gonna slow me down. Whoa, I got to keep on moving. Why are all these street climbs always so far away from the place I need to go?
Make it harder on the player.
I mean, it's not that hard. You can always fast travel.
Whew. It's kind of sad that a lot of these NPCs drive better than most of the people that live around us.
Yup.
Most people in our city do not drive as good as NPCs.
They drive like I do.
Yeah. Especially in downtown.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see.
Why didn't I get
Come in,
the
Wilton.
trophy? I just remembered that. Why didn't I get my trophy? Did it happen at the end of the case?
Maybe.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in 44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here.
I beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
God, I love Bukowski.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Take a look at my...
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hotbed. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Don't lie to me. Something was different this time.
You're clutching at straws.
No.
You married?
Fuck!
The arguments are never any different.
We're leaving, Lorna, but this doesn't add up. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
Got 50% on that.
Hey, before I leave, can I use your phone? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks for your help.
Bottles, more bottles. Bottle, more bottle, bottle.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, let me just knock on that door.
See if anyone's in there. NPC into the door. See if you're cooking anything. Ooh, looks like there's a kettle. Ooh, are you going to make me some tea?
Interesting. That could be the murder weapon.
I always find it funny how tiny refrigerators were back in the 50s. Like,
Oh yeah,
That's
we're smaller than you.
yeah, like I'd be taller than that refrigerator, and I'm tiny.
Right, now we're going to Shelton's residence, because he's the driver. So we'll arrest him. Set as destination. Oh, whoops, almost forgot my partner again.
Back up. That would not have been your fault.
I still look at penalized though. Yeah, that's bullshit. Oh shit, Shelton's right here.
Oh. What a quinky dink.
What a coinky dink indeed. And there's the car.
Apartments were so nice in the 50s. I wish our apartment was that nice.
Yeah.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Nice catch.
Oh, fuck, it's a car chase. Oh, fuck, it's a car chase.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
It's a car chase, it's a car chase, it's a car chase.
Ah! Watch you pull this off without any damage.
I don't know how I'll do that, but we can try! Oh, shit!
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I'm sorry, perfect chase record.
Man, that was a good hit, though.
At the very least, I can go for no city damage. Ugh. Oh!
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Don't let that asshole get away.
Alright, I see him. I'm going. Where'd he go?
What did I do? Ah! There he is.
You can't get away from me, boy! You can't escape the long arm of the law. Where are you going?
Oh,
fuck!
shit.
Well, never mind. That goes my 5-star.
Yeah.
He's heading into the station. Go on, get after him.
All right, I give up.
Hold it right there, Shelton! How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
No, that is actually like my worst fear while driving. Like I'll be on the highway and then like some person will just like jump out in front of me.
Yeah.
That is my worst fucking fear.
Yeah.
Because unless you have a dash cam, there's nothing to prove that that happened.
Any Central Unit 415 possible mental case is 7th and Flower Unit Handle Code 3 identified.
Yeah, drive on the sidewalk there. Just like a real cop.
You done good this son, bitch.
Oh.
I'm on it. You dipshit.
Continue to respond.
I'm almost there. I don't know what I'm doing at this point.
Yeah.
Slow down before someone gets hurt.
Oh, mother.
Oh. Oh.
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Just calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
He's running!
Give it up, LAPD!
That way.
Put your hands in the air!
What the? Did he just start dancing? Did he default dance on me?
He just had to do a little jig.
Yeah, he's like, let me do a little jig real quick.
I gotta come into homie's jig, though.
You don't understand.
He's good.
Someone has to stop
Good,
the
yep.
Venusians.
Yep.
By the time that it is too late. There you go.
Where'd you go?
Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Come here, boy. Come here, big boy. Give me a kiss. Oh, don't jump.
Farewell, cruel world.
Oh. Was I supposed to catch him?
I have no idea.
Well, good job, I guess.
Yeah.
You did good.
Just not gonna talk about it?
We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about that.
Okay.
That one wasn't on me. That was not on me!
You'll be taking the next right.
No. Push on the back into it, please. Middle of it back. Up. Ooh, yeah, right there. A little to the right. Down. Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I hit something.
Oh.
Darn it. Very minimal, though. After this, I'm going back to my normal driving, because fuck this. This is too stressful. This is too stressful.
Got some air there.
I did.
It's pretty impressive, honestly. You're on the wrong side of the road.
No side of the road is the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, there is.
I'll drive down whatever side of the road I damn well please. Ooh, I got to be careful here. The morgue.
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 We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death.
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Let's get him. Get him. Get him. Patterson Redskins. I feel like it's appropriate to put on the sirens for this one. You son of a fuck! Actually, no siren. We don't want to warn them I'm coming. Oh yeah, I'm coming. I'm gonna get you. After I do this.
There was no avoiding that.
Damn it!
You did so good.
I was doing so well!
Just to blow it at the last second. You barely even hit anything on the car chase.
I didn't hit anything on the car chase! I somehow managed to avoid hitting everything on the car chase.
No, you hit a person.
Oh, I hit one person. I grazed the person.
Still hit.
I grazed the person.
Still hit.
My mirror clipped the person.
That's still hitting.
Nah, that's different. It's different. Oh shit!
That's what you're doing.
No!
I feel like this is how your grandma drives.
It's basically, yeah. The grandma, if you ever watch this, I'm sorry. But you know it's true.
But she has to have her knees on the steering wheel.
Well, testing.
Grandma.
Grandma.
Oh Lord.
I love my grandmother.
we love her.
We love her. She's amazing.
My Christ. I've never been in the car with her, but I've heard stories.
Our units also needs assistance. 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply. 540.
I don't know what you're talking about. We weren't doing nothing.
I've seen you little sons of bitches prowling around my store. I'll show you. I'll teach you not to.
Sir, drop the weapon. You've been drinking, sir. You don't really want to.
3 times I've been robbed. Ain't nothing gets done about it.
Oh, officer down.
Officer down.
Look out, more of them. Put them down.
You're hitting the dumpster.
Games, folks. Take this guy out.
Where's the other one?
I got him. The son of a bitch is living.
Got his ass.
Got him.
Got him.
11 King calling KGPL. I've been involved in a shooting. Suspects are down. Need an ambulance to 540 West 9th Street. It's a code 4. Notify a supervisor in the corner.
Roger, 11K. All units be advised. Suspects are down at 540 West 9th Street. Shooting at Uncle Sam's Army Surplus is code 4.
An army surplus store.
Army surplus store.
Oh, is that gonna come back?
No, it won't.
Oh, I knew I should have driven.
Shut up! I've been doing so well, Bukowski.
Yeah, graze that chain link fence.
I've been doing so well, and then it all just went to shit.
And now you're just gonna give up at one sight of.
No, I'm not giving up. I'm still going as best as I can without doing anything, but it still sucks. I was doing so well. I can't go down that way. I remember, because I tried going down that way one time already.
Yeah, last stream you tried going down there and you were like, oh shit.
And then I went right into the door.
Yep.
I learned, I can learn, people. I've learned. Hey, there's a case that happens up there. Oh, no, not there. I think there. I don't know. I'm not that smart.
It's been too long for me.
I thought I could thread it! I thought I could thread it!
Well, you clearly couldn't. Like a glove.
Like a glove. Drift into it. Oh, yeah. Drift into it.
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand jury.
Nice of you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
It's too late, Sabo.
Damn it. I need to get this trophy.
Sabo!
Oh, come on! That's bullshit, and you know it. Where is he?
Where'd he go?
Last chance to surrender, Sabo.
Alright, I got it here. I got it here. I got it here.
Just close in a little bit. Get as close as you can.
Oh! Damn it! Fuck! One of these times I'll
You
get it.
stay back! I'll ice this one, I don't care.
Nicer.
Put the weapon down now.
Say goodnight, then.
Fuck! Damn it.
Damn.
I should have been faster.
Yeah.
I paused because I thought I had him. It's gonna make me chase him again? Yep. Alright, I get a second chance. I get a second chance. I get a second chance.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson.
I can't skip. I have to watch this entire thing again.
We'd like you to come
Sorry, guys.
downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea.
Kinda dark in here.
Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
You had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
It's too late, Sabo. Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
What? Oh, I have to shoot.
Oh.
I think. Close the distance, close the distance, close the distance.
Last chance to surrender, Sabo.
Now we're going into hostage mode. God,
Yeah.
fuck. And we all know how good I am with hostages.
You stop.
Help me!
Damn it. If you had just gone in a little bit of a straighter line.
Well, he's gay. What do you expect?
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
He could have still been alive.
Yep.
Tony was better at the game.
Yeah.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the
Well,
truth.
no one's getting charged, though.
You got
except
some
for
sharp
Sheldon.
elbows on you,
Yeah.
detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Eight out of 9, 6 out of 8. City damage, 10. Vehicle damage, 603. Another visit to Roy's, and you would have seen what Leroy was prepared to do to avoid jail. Which one is this?
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Stolen vehicle. I don't remember this one.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
Pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe it.
Alrighty. Come on, Bukowski. Get your ass in gear. We got cases to solve. I'm just gonna drive like normal.
Jesus Christ! Are you asleep over there or what?
I'll do my best not to hit anything, but no promises.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
But Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that. Now strewn all over the front pages.
And we... Don't fucking run in front of me, dog. And now we...
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get it. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
No, you're not getting away, buddy boy. Oh, no, no. You ain't getting away.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Oh, no, you don't. No, no. You not get away from me. Oh, you thought you tricked me. You thought you tricked me with that turn, huh?
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Show me your hands!
A couple miles over the speed limit, huh?
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
No, it's this case.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive. You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Yeah.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced. You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Adcock.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky-backy in the glove compartment.
Wacky-backy.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
Wacky-dacky.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
3 out of 3.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me! I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
Oh my God, he's
You
one of
need to
those.
Combs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Almost hit the cop.
Or what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Not going to comment on that because I'm not going to get on politics on my stream. Especially if I want to go anywhere.
Paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut
Your
kid.
stance. No getting on
I
the
get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more
You're
than
not
happy to be
talking
proved
politics
wrong.
on
If you'd been
screen.
black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm
Can
not sure
I
that's
say
communism.
one thing that has been turned political
God,
that
please.
shouldn't be?
Not another history lesson from the man who
Gay
single-handedly
rights
won the
matter?
war.
Are you finished?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel much
I
better.
mean, you're right, but we're
Shake
right.
down the drug dealer and
Anyways,
take it from there.
we're
Unless
not
his
gonna
daddy plays
get into
golf with yours,
politics
of
here.
course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
In this house, we stand for the gays, the bays, and the theys.
Did it count that? Ooh. Did it count that, Crash? This is the second car dealership we've been to.
Yeah,
Not
hitting them all
another
around
step.
town.
I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal.
God, I want
That's
to
a
arrest
joke,
him so bad.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Fraser, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
What does he remind me of? Woody from Psych. We haven't gotten that far enough that you know him.
That's
but,
a joke too, son.
Phelps, you
he's
mind if I
the
shoot this guy? He's
coroner
getting on my
in
nerves.
Psych. Comes in season 5 or 6. Great character.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
Let's have a looky.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
And then what is this?
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
I have one to spare.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Oh.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
You get a trophy for this one by using intuition. Good cut by cop.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
Very good at lying.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Trust me, Bukowski, I want to shoot him as well.
I don't know, I feel like sharp as a bowling ball is pretty good.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer.
I'm gonna use that
Get on the
now.
horn and call it in.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages for me, please.
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison
GTA? As in GTA
GTA
6? Are we finally getting it?
Thanks, ma'am.
No, it's not gonna happen in our lifetime.
Yeah,
If
GTA
it-
6 ain't coming out when I'm alive, that's for sure.
If it does, we're gonna be like 85.
Hey, I'll still play GTA 6 as an 85-year-old.
I know.
I'll buy
a PS8.
I'll buy a PS27.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack? Straight through.
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Mercy!
You know we've got a siren, Phelps. Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Velasco guy
Alright.
has to say. Careful!
Bird.
Watch
He
it!
Walked straight into that.
Well, I chose which car to hit at that point. There was no dodging it. I was gonna hit something.
Yeah.
It was either people, light post, or car!
I don't think cars are supposed to fly.
Ah, maybe one day.
Well, definitely not in the 1950s.
Ah, I'm sure it's fine. Oh!
Like a glove.
Ain't no one better driving than me. Whew. Whew.
Take it easy. Full of advice, aren't you?
Nailed it.
Remodeled the car for you, boss.
You look shady.
No, he just looks like he hates his...
You also look shady.
Phelps, leave him be.
I forgot I could do that. Excuse me.
What can I do for you, gentlemen?
Can I come and talk to you about our Lord and
detective from
Savior, the
Central
great
Division.
flying
Who's in
spaghetti
charge
monster?
Ooh, I'd
Morgan
like to hear
Lightfoot.
that sermon.
What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
I need to go cook that food.
And I'll just drive on down to the station. Wrong button again. I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, sax solo though.
Straight through at the next junction.
What's that dipshit doing? I'm the bad driver here.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Crummy bastard.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Is it sold by the same person?
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery. Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
So she doesn't steal cars?
Look, I know plenty of dames, but I never heard of that one.
Damn.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
An address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up. Now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
All right, James. We're going to check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical
No,
Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as
Already
we
went
can.
down there, though.
Maybe you're not done.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Backing out while he's getting in.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody. Can you do that for me? Come on! We don't want to lose her!
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving the girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made zero. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
Darn. Wrong button again. I keep pressing the wrong button.
Well, maybe don't
My
do
only
that.
clue is the Industrial Street Warehouse and the printing company. Stop it. Back to the printing company, I guess.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait.
Scrap that second half to bed.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
You ain't wrong. How you feeling?
Feeling alright.
Feeling good?
Yeah. I didn't chug it like I did yesterday, so it's a lot more mellow. You know?
Yeah. Alright, Mr. Gare Bear. How's it going? Mr. Gary.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball. Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightball. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
You sure you don't know either of them?
Never heard of either gentleman.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here. Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Right, bros.
Nope.
Industrial Street.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
On my way to save the day.
Oh, Jesus, Cole!
Who is this Jesus you speak of?
I do not know this man.
I have not heard that name before.
Well, that would explain your driving.
I would like to meet this man, Jesus. How does one meet Jesus?
Jesus is a driving instructor, and I think you could really use him.
Jesus is driving school, eh?
Yeah.
I must look him up in the phone book.
Oh, a phone book.
It is the 1950s, huh?
Oh, hit the curb.
It doesn't count hitting the curb. Imagine how boring this game would be if you had to follow the law while driving. God, that
Take you an
sucks.
hour to get there.
In real time.
Yeah.
We should call for a couple of black and whites. Get flash you down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Still got one box.
Yeah. Oh, look, a strawberry. Oh, strawberry.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Look sharp, it's the cops.
How long do you think you can hold out? Let me see if I can put one between.
Really hurts.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
I need cover!
Sorry, Bukowski, I'm NPC.
You just shoot him.
You lost your hat.
You'll die for that.
Headshot.
I heard something.
All right, don't shoot!
Keep your hands up. Watch it.
Now you had to do that all over again.
It's worth it. It was too funny.
Don't shoot!
Oh, okay.
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I toss this place.
You'll get nothing from me.
Oh.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem.
Back up.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy, I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track.
Figured.
He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
And that's just a lie.
Yep. Do you have anything that can prove it's a lie? Wait, go back up one. That one. No, go back up.
I saw it.
I think that's your one.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here.
No,
now,
because it doesn't show that he's alive, so no.
You're off the hook. For now. So if I go over there and check his jacket, your story's gonna ring true? I'm warning you, Bigelow.
Give it a try, Flatfoot. For some reason, none of my guys like to bring ID to work.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
Pretty sure it was accused.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
It was accused, but I don't know which one it was. Because he said the dude was dead. And he's not dead.
He's very much alive.
He's very much alive.
Alive. Did cars not lock in the 50s? Because like I noticed all these cars are unlocked.
You know, we might get there quicker if you use the siren.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, we shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute.
I mean, to be fair, I shot first, so...
Pleads innocence.
I mean, it showed that they were enemies.
Especially when he's surrounded by evidence. But guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong, that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
You know, in case I have to drag someone. For dinner. Why is everything always so far away? I could fast travel, but I don't want to in case I get street fines. Why did I not automatically get out?
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
I think it's gambling debts.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
No, one below.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree, I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
We did it.
Yeah,
we did it.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps.
What about
Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you?
He's like, what about?
It's always, they're always
Finish reading this.
congratulating Phelps and never the partner.
Yeah, they're always like.
I mean, to be fair, I am the video game protagonist. I am doing all the work. But, like, come on. Kowski did the work, too.
Kowski shot like a dude in the hand.
Bigelow might be a hood, but he Had the dirt on the leather ball and would have flipped if encouraged. Nope.
Flashback.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
Ooh, we need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Ah, this is the rank up one. This is the one you get promoted for.
Yep.
Fallen Idol.
Isn't this the one where the actress gets murdered in a car?
No. She doesn't die.
Oh, yeah, she almost dies.
Kinda.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women. Possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Got bad guys to catch.
I'm just praying the prints come through so I can nail this son of a bitch. See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you, bantering the business. There's a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Center.
What the hell?
Let's get to work. Now, we could go up the road that way, right?
Yeah.
Or,
Oh, no.
and hear me out,
Oh, no. What are you planning? No.
let me cook. Let me cook.
I'm not letting you cook.
You are letting me cook.
Because what you're making is meatloaf, and no one likes meatloaf.
We've got a siren for a reason, you know.
I know. Alright. Back up, back up, back up, back up. They get speed for this. Siren's going on.
I don't think you're gonna make it. Are you stuck?
No. I'm not stuck.
I told you not to cook.
Alright, just give me a second. I can push this. I can do it. I can do it. Just hold on. Let me cook. Yeah, he has to get in first.
Just go up the road, not the stair, not the stairs. Oh my god!
Haha!
Now look what you've done.
I did it.
Here's a novel idea. Turn on the siren.
We made it, ladies and gentlemen. I told you, let me cook. It's so much faster that way, don't you think?
I think it probably would have taken just around the same amount.
Her face looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard. Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, you'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passengers are Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
All right, let's investigate.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
I remember I had such a hard time figuring out the very first time I ever played this how to get down there. I was struggling. I was like, how the fuck do I get down here?
Do I just free ball it and jump?
Can't jump in the name.
I know. That was a joke.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Ooh. Pontes.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
It was stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the
Oh my god! Stop!
Why?
Stop!
I better not lay here for when I put this on YouTube, otherwise that's gonna be the thumbnail. Can you imagine that? You're going to watch a video about LA Noire on YouTube. You click, you're scrolling through YouTube, the YouTube thumbnail pays. That'd be funny. It's all funny. Dear Jesse, please, dear, come home. If you're worried about your father, don't be all is forgiven. Yada yada yada.
It's a long way from home.
California girls are unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top. Sun just getting so hot, melt your popsicle. Oh, oh, oh.
Drunk
Was
driver?
I the only one
Maybe
whenever
not.
you heard that song
How
who
so?
thought that they were wearing Daisy
Well,
Dukes
ahead I
and
found
then a
how the body
bikini
piqued
on
my
top of the
interest.
Daisy Dukes?
See what you think.
Or was that just me?
Alas, poor Yorick.
Am I
I
just
knew
stupid?
him, Horatio.
I'm just stupid.
Is it real?
Yeah.
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Interesting.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? The driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Hello, ma'am. I was just playing with your panties.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
Really?
Beast of...
I don't lie. Keep out of this.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent.
God, I hate her.
And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a
Is that your
movie
first
producer.
glass?
Yes.
You can get
As
another?
for his involvement,
Not for a while.
you just leave it to me, my husband.
tastes like Fruit Loops.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. Pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
All right. Keep pressing the wrong button.
Stop doing that.
I'm not trying to. California girl, undeniable.
Why are you touching me?
It's almost like you're my wife or something.
Ew. Why would I marry you?
I don't know. Why did you marry me?
Great question.
KGP 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
And now we just go to the hospital, which is right down here.
Slow down!
We're at the hospital! Can you imagine that? Yeah. Much easier going downstairs than up them.
Yeah. Yeah. I would imagine.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
Oh, she sounds so thrilled.
You can't hold me here. No.
Feeling better since this morning,
Handled
Jessica?
by a doctor. I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know?
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
You're holding out on me, Jessica.
Please, I want my doctor. I'm not sure I can answer any more questions right now.
Talk.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me. Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Did it just glitch out?
It did.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Oh, a bot!
Bot.
Cheap viewers, huh? I don't care. Go away. Be gone, foul bot!
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What do you know about Bishop?
He makes movies.
I always mess this one up.
I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of a camera with the lights turned on you.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Damn.
You should think about going home, Jessica. You're getting mixed up with people who will treat you like last week's trash.
Are you crazy? I can't go home. I want to be a star.
You're gonna die. Okay.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
No, I got a fucking tail.
There she goes. Come on.
This will be the last case.
Yeah.
And then we'll turn off the stream. And then... Food. And watch Warehouse 13 for the rest of the night.
Woo! Of course, you have to do the...
Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
Come on, you know how to tail people.
I know. Not like that.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
What the fuck?
That person was itching for a wreck.
Give it to me, there you go.
Oh.
It's a lot harder to tail people in video games than it is in real life.
Yeah.
I say that because I'm a private investigator, not because I am a creep.
Tale of this town, Cole.
It is my job to follow people.
Yeah, you probably should have said that before.
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
I am a private investigator.
It is your job to creep on people?
There she goes.
I can legally stalk people. That is my job.
I wouldn't call it that. I mean...
Have you decided Hooters or Hot Shots?
Probably Hooters. I want to try crab legs. See if they're any good.
Probably not.
Easy,
Crab
Cole.
legs.
Better back it off.
I'm craving crab.
Look at the Hot Shots menu, see what they have.
Okay. I will do that while you attempt to tail someone.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Shit, losing her.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
What?
There's an insulin dog at work,
No,
and I don't know how to
want
do
him taught
insulin.
a lesson.
We'll make
You
sure
know
your
what I
boss
want.
knows that.
Yeah.
Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm going to be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his property.
What did you make of the kid?
Oh, shit!
You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting call. That shit David Ballard sold her out.
You just hear, oh shit.
I hear, oh shit, and I look up. And
So Ballard was doing someone a favor. Why did they try to kill her?
I don't think cars are supposed to do that.
No, they are not. I didn't realize that was the end of the world until too late. That's why I said, oh shit.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KTPL clear.
Done it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
I'm moving as fast as I can, motherfucker.
You the cops? I tried to stop them. It's room 803, left out of the elevator.
Get in, Bukowski. Go, 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 go.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Give it up! LAPD! I'm about to throw you, Scott.
You made me lose my hat.
I curse you and your children.
Shouldn't have tangled with me, friend.
Saw that message.
Ooh, that looks good.
I don't
Are you
care
injured,
what we
Mrs.
get.
Bishop?
I just want tater tots.
Horrible, awful men.
I just want the tater
Perhaps you should
tots.
sit down, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. Forgive me, officers. I'm very flushed. I'll just sit down for a moment.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am. Take a moment while we look around.
Yes. Thank you. Just look at this mess.
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Money.
Seems irrelevant.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Are we wanting any
Presented to Mark.
appetizers?
Hold on. Quesadillas.
Okay.
Always the quesadillas. We're a quesadilla family here.
Ooh, what about buffalo chicken dip?
What about both?
I mean,
Not much help.
We'll order after I finish this case.
Yeah, I'm just looking.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut.
Oh,
She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Thank you. Good ma'am. By chance, do you have a phone that I can use?
Probably not anymore.
Haha! Phone!
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thank you.
Ah, wrong button. Oh, he bite.
Yeah, he nibbling.
Oh, he nibble. He nibble so hard.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble...
Are you blind?
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
She might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to
All
put a
right,
couple
stop,
of
bud.
oceans between him and McAfee.
Straight ahead here.
Made it! Oh, hello.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We are investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
Sure about that. I've got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Gay cowboys.
What? Oh.
Gay cowboys.
Okay, and that time gay meant happy.
Maybe. I don't know.
Believe me, it wasn't a porno set.
Not necessarily a porno, but maybe like, oh, I don't know, 2 gay cowboys.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm going to take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Don't mind me.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor in it.
Oh, one-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Oh, what is this?
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Circumstantial.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
There's probably something out here. What was that? Oh, it's a ball. I wasn't even looking down.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
That's a no-no.
Yeah.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
He was here yesterday, and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hopgood.
You know, I have very good connections with the Vice Squad.
And well, there's a surprise.
They won't appreciate you coming in here and strong-arming me.
I don't care what the Vice Squad has to say to that one.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
No.
I'm warning you, Hopgood. If you give him up to McAfee and we find out about it...
Wind it back a notch, tough guy. I'm telling you, I don't know where he is.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you.
God, I hate Roy.
You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here. Detectives. Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We can beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you...
Get him, Bukowski.
The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop,
He looked
and you
up
stay
at
away
us when
from
we
me.
said that. He stopped chewing on his
Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Hello. He's giving you booty rub.
I don't think they like your little...
Now that that's done.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. When they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Oh. Now this long, prolonged scene at the movie studio.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Now I gotta chase him, and then we gotta go back down, and we gotta fight everyone.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Officers pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGPL.
Come on, come on.
We're trying to help you, Bishop.
This is all a big mistake.
Let me pull my gun out. I can stop him.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything. Get the hell out of here, you
He kicked me. That's so rude.
You know what's rude? This dick. Alright, I have to pull one of yours.
Bishop, that's enough.
That girl made it all up.
You can't get away from me, boy. I'm the long arm of the law. Oh.
Maybe he
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
Nah, he's not getting away from me.
You fellas, blackmailing me.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Shootout time.
Yep.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Last chance to back the hell down.
It's this way. Kill them for God's sake! I don't want to die!
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Come on, it's this way. God, they're everywhere.
Headshot it. Ain't no way he survived that.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
You have to get me out of here.
I'm working on it.
Now. Just got you there. There's a ladder leading to the ground.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
Oh, where'd my hat go? I don't know. My hand.
How many hats does the ball have to buy every day?
I wonder.
God damn it, I lost
Those
it.
barrels at the base. Stay down.
Oh, this is unfortunate.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
All down.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Ooh.
Probably good cover.
Stay in cover.
We're done for.
Can you not?
I should have known that bitch was trouble. Get in the car. I can cover you from here.
Oh, that's
You're
police.
almost there.
I just tried to shoot a fellow officer.
One of you if I
Give it up, Chump. I know you're the...
That motherfucker just started getting up.
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast.
Well, we did it, ladies and gentlemen, and we're being promoted to homicide.
So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking with the little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. Phelps,
What about
such a
Bukowski?
reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
That's the best captain out of all of them.
Yeah.
And also, Bukowski is one of the best partners.
I think he is the best. But Rusty has a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
Just because he's so fucking jaded.
Yeah.
It's like, I hate everything.
What do you want, Roy?
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work? Can I help you, detective? Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Oh, the blue room.
Blue room.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love
You like
it.
jazz? Sure,
I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How you
Bebop,
supposed to
hey,
dance
that's
to
me. My beeps and my bops.
This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy.
Warm up.
She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
What else did you want?
He was my only real friend, Harley.
Oh,
We went through it all. You realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps,
hold on.
war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the area?
Yeah, it's not on there. He's
Sorry
under
about
the
this,
warm-up
Cole.
section?
Mm-hmm.
What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place
it's
with
not
me
on
again. Do you hear me?
Okay, well, whatever.
Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
The case is within without an account of Jessica's deal from Aunt Jean or Jessica herself.
Six months later. Oh, brother.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work.
Damn.
Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Whoops, almost forgot. Pick up. All right. Thank you everyone for watching. We will continue this at some point in the near future. As always, peace, love, rock and roll, baby. Bebop out.